So, Joe, what do you think Nakul is going to choose as his decision?
Well, the obvious choice is right here, the homeland, Vicksburg.
I think he's a hometown hero. I don't see him leaving.
You think
he's going to stay in Maryland?
You think so?
He is Maryland. I don't see how he could go anywhere else.
You know, I don't know. I can't even tell.
Yeah, this is hard.
You think he's gonna be a Virginia Tech Hokie?
Well, if he's not, then he's just a dumbass.
I'm gonna go with Boise State. Boise State. He's going all the way to the other side of the country.
I don't know.
Boise State.
If he wants to join superstars like me and AB, you know, I mean, I guess if he wants to do that, I don't see that.
FIU. He might end up FIU.
Hey, Ali, they.
I feel like he wants to succeed in life if he comes here.
So you're saying it's going to benefit his future as well?
It will benefit his future, but
Boise State.
Boise State.
Boise State.
No, for you think Boise State?
Boise State.
Fuck you, we're gonna.
All right, I'm coming around. I agree. Just so that they'll play Tech again next year and beat them again.
So you don't think he's gonna end up at Virginia Tech? You don't think he's gonna stay at Maryland? You don't think he's gonna go to VCU?
He's transferred.
Or somewhere else?
Going to Boise State.
Boise State.
Boise State is where his heart.
How would y'all feel if he didn't go to Boise State?
You know what?
I wouldn't really care.
You know what? I respect his decision.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, it's up to him.
If he wants to go to South Commons, it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
That's just what he feels.
Literally everyone from my apartment.
Not cool. What are you leaning towards?
Everyone. No, it's low.
I don't know.
Well, fuck you then.
This interview's over.
I don't see it happening because he's a hometown kid, in Maryland. You know, he's iconic over there. You know, I mean he is Maryland. You can't take Maryland from it's not possible. I'm sorry.
So you're saying you could take Nakul from Maryland, but you can't take Maryland out of Nakul?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't have time for this. I'm sorry.
Why?
Well, according to my sources, Nakul's teammates and family have inclined to me that he's apparently staying in Hagerstown. So, according to... hold on. Wait a second. Other sources say that Nakul is remaining where he is. That is all. Thanks, Steve.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now the time that everyone's been waiting for. Nakul Bhatia is here to make his decision. How you doing today? Good. Everybody's on pins and needles across the country. Particularly those schools and housing complexes in the running for Nakul Bhatia. Are you ready to go, Nakul?
I'm ready.
Where's the hookah?
left it at home, man. Left it at home.
So what's new? What's been going on with you this summer?
Not much. Moved back in at the University of Maryland. Decided it's time I need to weigh my options about my future. And the rest of the time I'm going to be spending at that fine institution or any other institution that may be buying for my services.
Okay. And what have you thought about this process?
Well, I honestly didn't think that this many people would have an opinion on what my decision would be. So I must say it's a little bit refreshing and kind of pressure-packed to know that my decision is going to impact so many people.
Have you enjoyed this process?
Yeah, I mean it's good to feel wanted, you know. Always wondering what your options are, whether you can move up or step down if you want to, you know.
Okay. And what did you expect? Because we haven't seen anything for you from schools. Like, what did you expect from this process?
You know, I kind of figured that it would just be a simple thing where I would be able to make my decision like that, but little things happen. You gotta worry about people that are making an impact on your life and how it's gonna affect them if you stay or if you leave. And then that weighs heavily on you. It really does.
Right. So how many people know your decision right now?
At this moment, well, my mom, the big guy upstairs, the guy who made my sandwich at Subway this morning, tried the new turkey jalapeno melt. Besides that, no one.
So you can count them all on one hand.
All in one hand.
Okay. And when did you make this decision?
Like I said, I made it in the middle of my sandwich this morning at Subway. Turkey jalapeno melt. And I decided on the third bite, it just hit me.
The third bite?
The third bite. Right in the middle of that third bite.
So what was going on through your head through the first two bites?
The first two bites? It was more like, you know, this turkey's good. It's missing something. And then on the third bite, that's when I bit into that first jalapeno.
You said the turkey jalapeno?
Turkey jalapeno melt.
Sounds delicious.
It is delicious.
So, the last time you changed your mind was during that sandwich?
Yes. Right when I was ordering my sandwich, I was thinking something completely different.
Okay. So does anyone from the university that you're going to attend know?
Yes. One person knows.
Okay. So the other schools, they're on pins and needles. They don't know. You think they're listening to this right now?
I would hope so. I would hope so.
So who in this process, Nakul, have you taken advice from and listened to help make your decision?
Well, I mean, obviously, my mom, my kids, well, not my current kids, I don't have any kids right now. My future kids, I talked to them a little bit and said, where would you want to say that your pop went to for college?
So you're telling me you went into the future to talk to your kids and went back in time, and you're right here, right now.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
it's been a long journey.
Pick the right path in the future?
Pick the right path in the future.
It's good to hear. Who's been the biggest influence for you?
Well, Alyssa, she's been basically my agent throughout all this, been contacting me pretty much every hour on the hour about developments that may come about in my process, information that I might need to make my decision, such as leasing prices and whether or not I can get out of an agreement here, get out of an agreement there, or whether it's even worth it for me to get out of an agreement,
So what was the major factor, the thing that influenced you most on this decision?
Well, like I said, I wanted to do what's best for me and my family, whether or not that be staying where I am or going somewhere else.
How far in the evaluation do you have to go to figure out, your future? You said you went into the future, but how far down did you look?
Well, basically, I just looked for where gives me the best chance to succeed. Even the little things, you gotta look at every single detail. Whether it be proximity, prestige, whatever gives me the best chance to have a good time.
To have a good time. That's what you're looking for.
Have a good time.
Okay. Do you have any doubts on your decision?
None.
None whatsoever?
None whatsoever.
Would you like to sleep on it a little longer, grab yourself another turkey melt, think about it some more?
I could use another sandwich, but I think I've had enough.
You bite your nails?
No.
Okay. The answer to the question, Nakul, that everybody wants to know. What is your decision?
Alright, so this fall, I'm taking my talents and my Ghostbusters poster to South Campus to live in Commons. To South Campus. To South Campus. To South Campus. To live in Commons.
Well, according to my sources, several. Fucking don't laugh.
Take two.
Maybe don't laugh.
All right.